take any credit for Nicola's work. He's really, really an amazing designer. He's an amazing creative. I think something that the music industry and the fashion industry share is that now that the internet is alive, criticism has sort of created this sort of competition and race. When Nicola and I see everything as really subjective and really free and really free-minded. So today was great because we just sort of said, you know, music, fashion, it's all about being free and being proud to be a woman.
It was theatrical. That's your expertise.
Oh, thank you.
Theater.
Thank
Very
you.
fashionable.
Yep, fashionable. And you also said that technology also plays a huge role as an inspiration to you. Tell me about that.
Of course, you know, we wanted to. Of course, it was very important to have an amazing space and for the people to see. But for me, it was very important that the entire world could experience the whole show. You know, her fans and my fans and the fans of Mugler, and so I really put lots of attention to the digital media. So we had lots of photographers and backstage. And
I do have to ask, based on the news of what's been happening over the last week with John Galliano, do you have any reaction to what has allegedly happened, and now that the prosecutors are saying he will face trial?
Let's skip that question.
Okay. All right, in terms...
Let's keep it positive.
Let's keep it... your first single, well, your latest single, I should say, Born This Way, was the main soundtrack for this. Tell me about Born This Way.
Well, Born This Way is one of the most important songs that I've ever written, and I was really honored because not only did Nicola ask me to be the musical director of this show, but he insisted that Born This Way close the show, which was exciting for me because
it's so positive.
But it's a commercial song now. It's on the radio. It's big worldwide, and I thought, well, for a fashion show, maybe he wants something a bit more underground, some of the more avant-garde records from the album. But he really wanted me to use it because he said it represented female empowerment, and that's what the song is all about. And I think that's what Nicola is all about. And I'm just really proud to be here today.
When you have clothes, when you showcase clothes on the catwalk, you also put yourself out there, and you are open to reaction, criticism, people really dissecting everything that you've done. Do you care about the reaction? Do you care about what people think about your designs?
No, I care
and your
about
clothes?
what my friends think and people that I respect.
And that's the same for you?
Yeah, I mean, I think, like I said, scrutiny is like this massive thing now in this century, and for Nicola and I and for everyone that we work with, it's all about your peers, it's about the people that you respect, it's about knowing your own strength artistically.
How do you make something that is very creative, marketable? You've been able to do that with your music and even your look, but how do you translate that and make it into a successful, marketable strategy?
I don't know. Do you?
I don't know.
No?
To be honest, I guess. I think if you ever backtrack or if you ever show a sign of insecurity, I think it shows sort of a weakness in the idea. Stop analyzing everything so much. Analysis ultimately, I think, leads to divisiveness.
Well, I do have to analyze shoes, though. I'm sorry, but I mean, I call these my Gaga shoes.
Oh,
they're the YSL, right?
That's YSL.
Yeah, I could. Why are we so nerdy? We're like YSL.
They're not as high as yours, I have to say.
These are Mugler.
How do you walk in them?
Comfortable.
Much
I'm
practice?
a professional. He was laughing at me today because they made me really high shoes for the show, and I didn't think they were high enough. So I made them make them higher.
I'm impressed. High five.
Thank you.
Impressed.